Rule is, let's see, let's call it 10 feet ahead.
Yeah, they're 10 feet.
Okay, and then 10 feet back from you. Who's the next in the order?
Me.
Okay.
Strong boy.
Okay. I'm gonna put the letter E and not the number 8 because I'll get confused otherwise. Okay, and then who's standing next to 8?
A skeleton?
The skeleton or the zombie?
The skeleton, because the zombie's slower.
Okay, and then directly behind 8?
Probably me.
Okay, is Rin behind the skeleton?
Huh?
Who's behind the skeleton?
Me.
Makaria? Okay, and then where's the zombie? Behind Rin
The
or
zombie's
Makaria?
behind me.
Taking up the rear.
Okay, alright.
There's
So
got like a
agreeing
zombie
to this
skeleton
interview.
sandwich going on.
I'm really excited to get
Okay,
an
so it's
outsider's
like-
perspective.
Outsider? What are you
alright, so
talking
8.
about? I was like the main
Skeleton
character of
is kind of in
Saints
the right
Row
place.
4.
Okay, yeah, I see how that works. So you're a
Saints
diagonal
Row
version
4.
of it right
What?
now. With,
It's
it would
already
actually look
out.
that.
You weren't in it.
There.
Are you serious?
If we're doing
We
the
probably should have
Okay,
told her.
perfect.
I was
And
just
then,
so
yeah.
excited. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Now
Okay,
I get what
cool.
Dex is complaining about.
So
all
yeah, the
time.
hallway takes a
So
45-degree
what are
angle
we about
turn
to
back
see?
towards the southeast.
Well, after Zinyak
and
gets
continues,
killed, there's no one
so
left to
far as
control
you
the
can see,
simulation. And in
before
order to
turning,
establish the
south.
order, the AI
Yeah.
became sentient, taking
She'll
the form of
want
a
us to keep
dominatrix.
going until someone
Hence
tells
the
her
name,
otherwise or something else
Enter the
tells her otherwise.
dominatrix.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Single
continue. You
entendre.
continue on down the
Not
hallway,
clever.
and I'll tell you when you spot something that
Anyway,
might
the
stop you.
dominatrix takes control over Zinyak's
Yeah,
fleet
go on-
and
go on
abducts
ahead down
everyone.
that hall.
That's where we meet Donnie, who
You see
takes
that
on a
it
sort of
curves,
guru
doesn't
role
curve,
and
but it
teaches
takes
all
an
of us how
angle
to
around
bend
the
the
corner.
rules of the simulation.
What was it
and then
like
at the far
working with
end,
Donnie?
It was
fairly-
fun.
fairly quickly,
He's a really
you
nice
can
guy.
see a
So
door.
why did he get cut?
Well, you figure me, Matt, and Donnie
She'll
all kind
stop
of
when she
filled the
sees the
same
door.
techie
Okay,
Mary Sue
yeah, there's a
role.
door at the end of
You
this
only needed
hallway
2 of us to
after
bigger,
about 50
so
feet
Donnie had to go.
Why
of
Donnie and
hallway.
not you or Matt?
Oh, Matt and I blackmailed the shit out of people. Enjoy the clip.
Shall I see if it's trapped? I think that would be wise. Alright.
Probably smart.
She will carefully walk up to the door
Okay.
and then
Donnie.
look for traps.
The training was amazing. I can't believe we have superpowers.
Well, now we have to put them to good use. With Zinyak gone, the dominatrix was able to become the dominant
the door
AI
appears
of the
to be a
simulation.
mundane door.
Dominate AI.
Totally.
Is that why
No
she's called the
unusual
dominatrix?
structures.
Not
She'll
exactly.
probably wait until like
Come on,
8
I know how to
and
find
be
her.
like, are we ready to open the door?
Doing my best.
I always thought I should have delivered that explanation about how she took over.
Kinsey, you know they gotta share the techie stuff.
So
The
you-
stopwatch.
Wait, we're not showing the training sequence?
Donnie, the training took a
Okay,
long
so he-
time. Nobody
he
wants to
follows
sit
up.
through that.
But it was
And,
integral to the
yeah,
whole
you
story on
see,
how I
the
taught you all
duel is standing by.
superpowers.
It's like a
And plus it had
plain,
some of my best
wooden door. You've
one-liners.
seen it,
Oh,
like,
wait you, man.
many
I love
times,
my good
on
zingers.
this level.
That's not surprising.
What?
Jewel opens the door. And
Okay.
8 holds up his shield and gives her the go
This
ahead.
is the area.
Well,
So you reach out, you open the
Back
door.
for a little
the
more
door swings open.
playtime.
Playtime.
revealing
It's not what it
beyond
sounds like.
fairly
You
large
have to
room.
admire that outfit.
the fact that she agreed to wear
And in
it,
the center of
Yeah.
the room,
Admire.
if you enter into it,
Give this simulation up, and maybe
in the middle of
we'll
this
let you
room,
live.
there's a pit, much like you saw at the end of that hallway.
I
Well, that's
there's a
about to
10-foot by
change.
10-foot pit in the center of the room.
They own the road.
The wall on the west side is carved with an elaborate cross-section map. You can clearly see at the top of the map, it appears to be, yeah, you're looking at it from the side, so you can see what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendor at the very top of the map. And stacked below it, you see 23 hollowed out dungeon levels underneath. Three features stand out. Next to the third level is a relief carving of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a comet. And next to the 23rd level, the very lowest level, is the relief carving of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it. And that takes up like the whole west wall. There is a 10-foot by 10-foot pit in the middle.
Pit goes somewhere. I would like to look into the pit.
Okay. There is somebody at the bottom of the pit.
Are they dead?
Maybe
I say, are you dead?
they look up. So down at the bottom of the pit, you can see there's a human, probably 30 feet away from the pit. A man. He is he's wearing chainmail, leather armor.
Use a zombie, a skeleton, and a half-elf look down at him.
So he's wearing
You really
he's wearing
think it's just the
leather
two of
armor.
us here?
He has no weapons.
Well then, perhaps I should introduce
He
myself.
is sitting at the bottom
Hang
of the
on.
pit,
Hello?
just like leaned against the wall. And when you say, "Are you dead?" he looks up.
Shondi! Shit,
and
Donnie, she just got grabbed.
It looks like he tries to talk.
Pierce, the
and you hear,
dominatrix
like,
just took Shondi.
pain, like noise coming from his throat.
Damn it, now Pierce too.
Sounds like not yet.
Must have
There's
split herself
someone not
into
yet
two
dead down
copies.
here.
You go after Pierce. I'll rescue Shondi.
Got it.
I'd
Well,
say to the rest of the group.
Donnie always goes
Help
after
them
the girl.
out.
Oh, whatever.
What if they
Being
deserve
the
to
hero's
be
a hard
dead?
habit to
Then
break.
You'll kill them.
Can we just
And he
focus on
slowly
what's
gets
about to
up
happen
and
against the
gets his
dominatrix,
feet,
please?
brushes
Ah,
off
damn
the
it!
dust.
How come I had to be a
Looks
victim and
up,
couldn't do the hero thing?
and
I'm
he
sure your day
says,
will come, Pierce.
Please,
Hope I don't.
a rope, a ladder, anything.
And what will you do for us?
He squints at you.
Oh!
And he looks at your
you two
zombie
been
and your
doing?
skeleton
Oh,
friend.
damn it! She locked me into this thing.
he
Get me down.
Leave my new pet alone.
That's how
Hey,
it
who you calling your pet, lady? I ain't
You know
nobody's
things
pet.
about this
That's right,
dungeon,
this one belongs to
Necromancer.
me.
Hey,
Things I can share with you if you help me out.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Well, I'm not following him out. 8.
Hold on.
While they're doing that, Jewel wants to take a look at this door.
Yeah, I'm checking this stuff.
Can I, I guess, take a closer look to see if he has any weapons? He said that
You
it
can't
didn't
take a
appear
closer
like-
look at any part of him. He's
Right.
30 feet away at the bottom of the pit.
Not again.
That's
where'd she
true.
go?
She does that.
Okay, so everybody, there's a bunch of things going on at once.
We
So during
left
this
so
turn,
minutes.
Jewel,
That is
you
just
want
not
to
right.
investigate the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 8, you want to investigate the south wall.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Rin, what do you do?
I think, like a map. But there was like a,
Oh, you want to examine the map?
yeah.
Yeah, the big map. So you're over here by the wall.
Western wall, yeah.
Yeah, scoping out there. Okay. Okay, we'll go around. So Jewel, go ahead and make an investigation.
24.
It appears to be a regular type of a door. It is safe to open. Okay. 8, how about you? How do you do yours?
Okay.
8 is just like thunk, 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 thunk. It's a wall. There's a wall here. It's holding up the ceiling. Okay. And then Makaria, what are you doing? Are you just taunting this dude? Are you talking to him more?
Yes.
Okay, let's let Rin. Rin wants to make a roll, and then if you want to keep.
Yeah, I'll do a
Okay.
like, section.
Let me take a look. It might call for a specific thing.
Okay.
Like learn more. Make make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah.
It's not my best check. And
Okay. The skull, the comet, and the tower are buttons. Press them. If you push them, they'll sink into the wall.
I like look over at Jewel and I say, this map has buttons on it. We could press.
She looks back and just like, I think she doesn't say anything. She's like,
No, I'm wondering if you might understand the mechanism. For magic, I might be able to do something.
sure, I'll take a look at it. Meantime, seeing that 8 is
You
not
cannot
currently
beat me
lowering
without
a
my
rope down to this guy.
So let me, and we'll call it a day.
Tell me
And
one
give up
thing
this
that would make it
fun.
worth the effort to drag your
I don't
sorry
think so.
corpse up 30 feet.
The sorry corpse has a bit of life yet left in it.
Yes, well, that could be remedied.
If you help me out of the pit, I can tell you what I know about the other levels of Thunder Mountain.
You already said that.
Otherwise, you can blindly go into the dark if you prefer.
I meant for you to prove that you had information.
Keep
I'll
away
tell
from
you
the
what I
mistress.
know as soon as you
You
let
are
me
not
out.
worthy to touch her!
That's well, I
just
can
getting
see
weird.
rot.
You could. My fate would be the same now as it was before you came in the room.
Are you a king?
You're not alone there. Or you playing some drama with Spook. No, friend, I'm not. Unfortunately. Elsewise, my heralds and assistants would have carried me out of this place. No, I'm a cleric.
You don't have two heads.
Wait, cleric of who?
No god you'd have any respect for, I imagine.
We should let him.
Lathander. It's Lathander.
He doesn't look like a Lathanderite.
Can I?
Oh, he's not praising the sun.
He just stands up.
Not in the...
Yeah.
How many heads do you have?
I'm just the one. As is usual.
All the people in this simulation are mine. You will bow
Very smart,
before me.
Not
But we
even
don't have
if
you down here for your
beg.
brain.
Somewhere in intellect devours like what the heck?
You will learn to serve me.
Listen, friend, I'm going to throw a rope down. I lean over, like, again. I'm on the other side there.
Fine. Have this
Throw a rope
pet.
down.
The other one is for law enforcement.
Hold on to it and we'll pull you up.
Yeah. Can you get me off this thing?
Hang on.
I think I've been hanging on long enough.
Throw the rope down. And try and get him to climb up it.
Okay.
Funny business, and we will kill you.
So you start to pull him up into the light, and as he gets closer, you can see he's weak, right? He's kind of shaky.
Thank God.
And as you pull
I
him
don't
up,
even want to know where that rack's been.
you can see that he has
Donnie,
like
you got Shonda yet?
slightly pointed ears.
About that. We need you to come rescue us.
Some kind.
Both of us.
But the usual, like, it's hard to tell what kind of half elf he is because where you
Yeah,
would
that
normally
wasn't
expect
much of
to
a
see, like,
rescue.
a
Hey,
golden
not my fault. I was
tan
just following the
or,
script.
or
Sure,
that sort of
that's
light
what it was.
blue across his cheekbones of a sun or a moon elf. This man, his skin is like sallow and gray. He looks sick. His eyes seem to have lost color. His hair is lank and greasy, and he doesn't look well.
He's probably gonna die.
And as you pull him up out of the pit, he stands and he stretches and he says, "Well, thank the gods for you."
Can I see from what he's wearing anything about his god that he wouldn't tell me?
No, he's not wearing any particular like religious symbol, or you can't see a holy symbol hanging around his neck or anything.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in the pit for?
He shakes his head. He looks past Ray. This is the first time he's seen Jewel. Too long. Hard to
Would you stay alive?
prayer, I imagine. Luck. A little fortitude.
How did you get
Boss, look out!
there?
He fell, of course.
But why?
And
allowed
he
you to
turns to you,
These
Victoria,
two,
and he says,
however,
actually,
are mine.
Okay,
I
that's just
didn't
not
fall.
fair.
I was tossed down there.
You and your saints are weak.
I used to belong to an adventuring company. The fine fellows with dagger swords.
She's like a
Fine
one-woman
fellows.
BDSM convention. Oh, easy
We
for
were
you
on
to
our
joke
way
about
back
Pierce.
up.
You weren't the one getting the
Level
crap
2.
kicked out of you. I hear that's what can
And
go
one of
on
them
at those
stabbed
things.
me in the back.
Besides, like you haven't fought off hordes of
I
people.
woke up in that hole.
Not when each remaining version of her gets more powerful as the
You were
rest die.
stabbed.
It's actually pretty
Like,
challenging.
pointedly looks at
Right,
Makari.
forgot about that
Yeah,
part.
and he
Why aren't
reaches
you
back towards
explaining
his
that to the
kidneys
boss during the fight
and he
anyway?
says,
Isn't that your thing?
we were
Because
walking
I don't
down
come
the
in
hall.
until after this fight, remember?
And,
Now shut up so we
Helen
can
was
get to
ahead
that
of
part and
me.
see my genius in action.
Copper, Midna, and Rex
You will
behind.
serve my every need.
And then sudden pain and darkness. I woke up in this hole.
A man who can be stabbed and thrown 30 feet down into a pit for uncounted days and yet not be dead. Maybe your prayers were worth something after all.
I like how Rin, you're like, I just fell 30 feet down to a hole and we stabbed like 10 minutes ago. I'm fine.
You weren't stabbed.
Yes, the stabbing just came at the bottom of the pit. You were definitely stabbed at the bottom of the pit.
I thought you said scratch. I thought you said it was scratch.
Yeah, but still, like,
A scratch is just a light stabbing.
yeah, it's a stabbing on the side.
Minor stabbing.
Yeah. And he says, they took my weapons, they took my holy symbol, they took my shield, bastards left me my clothes, but I think that's because they thought I was dead. I woke up in the hole, prayed for something, anything to come and get me out of there.
Sit tight, I'll have you two down in a
Yes, well, I did
second.
not get something from a god to come save you.
I was sorry.
Everything that happened.
So, who are you a cleric of?
He looks at you and he says, Joaquin.
Sorry.
Don't lie to me.
You want to make an insight check?
Don't lie to me.
He does not appear to be lying.
Well,
Usually Joaquin pays people well enough not to stab them in the back.
Boss, I need your help.
Damn it, you're kidnapped too.
What? No, I figured out a way to trap the dominatrix.
Oh, thank God.
I'm at the power plant. Get here quick.
Don't worry, boss. I'll keep Donnie safe here.
Gee,
This is
thanks.
just who I... Game.
Remind me why you didn't get kidnapped too?
I'm too smart for her.
we will have a
And I was
useful
always kind of hurt the
conversation.
boss thought I would have fallen for some sort of trap to hold me hostage.
It was acting, Kinsey,
We
remember?
saved
That's no
his
excuse.
life.
Actually,
My
it kind of
cat.
is.
Whatever,
Sounds a
you could have
little
changed
bit.
the script. Now quiet, this is the
Turns
best
out,
part.
in my experience, that saving someone's life doesn't really mean much in the end. The number of times I brought Rex back from the brink. I think he was a gun. Or maybe he did. Maybe he's dead too.
Possible.
It doesn't matter now.
Right. So, why don't you tell us what you know about the dungeon, and I'm gonna check out these buttons. Jewel will investigate the wall.
Okay.
Can
Kinsey,
I,
how come the dominatrix hasn't found you yet?
I've been able to mask my
I
signal
mean,
until I had everything set up.
I don't know
I'm
if
just
she
that
would.
good.
You mentioned some sort of trap?
Like, he's
did,
real
and it's
sick, and I
totally
wonder, like,
brilliant.
if I could make a medicine
I
check
set
on the
up-
from a distance, you'd be like, is
What
he
the
gonna,
hell
like,
are you
collapse
doing?
and die right now? Okay, I'm
Which
just
is when
gonna,
I
like, be
figured out
like,
how she's splitting her code, and then I could
Up, down,
force
up,
her
down.
into a single body
26.
inside.
Alright, so here's some
Nope,
stuff.
still talking.
Oh, come on!
Jewel.
Pierce, don't be a dick.
It's a wall.
Hold on. I think
Very
this
nicely
is it.
carved.
Just
There's
fight
some
her till
buttons
she's
on it.
weak, then activate
You
the
could
first
put it
node.
if you wanted
Rinse,
to.
repeat. Got it?
yeah,
Yep.
she
Good. Because I dropped the masking
Macaria,
signal and she should be on her way.
You
You freed my other
so this
playthings,
dude,
but
he's
I
got
see
like
you
kind of
brought
gray
me a
skin,
pretty
sort of
ginger.
a little sallow effect.
That's my ginger. You can't have her.
Eyeballing him while he's talking to
Thanks.
We'll just see about
You
that,
noticed.
won't we?
Rin. He doesn't appear to be breathing. And the normal place where you would see someone's like pulse, like in their neck, there's no pulse.
There's like, she's like cocking her head to the side, and then a slow smile.
Whatever this attempt is, it
And
won't
I,
change the fate of the saints.
Can I...
She's down. Go
I
activate the
have
first node.
Just a double check. Can I occasionally sense the presence of undead?
Yeah. He's definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely,
Well,
100%.
Just want to double check.
Oh yeah. You recognize him as being, whether he claims to be a cleric of Joaquin or not, he has definitely been touched by the greasy
Your
hand
pitiful
of Myrtle.
technology won't change anything.
So
I am
anyway,
the goddess of this
Jules,
simulation.
did you want to push a
You
button?
will all grovel at mine.
That began isolating her duplicating code. Keep going.
We've been
Again,
playing
with a
Fortnite for the
futile
last 18
program.
hours
Hit the
nonstop.
second node.
Holy shit, I hope you at least got one chicken dinner.
yeah, I think Jewel's like, it looks safe, and then she just pushes the flaming skull.
Skull? Okay, so the conversation, whatever else is going on, is interrupted by a loud voice, a disembodied voice that fills the room and says in common, Gate access to Skullport disabled.
Stop this now, and I will let you spend the rest of your lives
She pushes the
serving.
next one, which is
You'll
the
watch
compass.
as I
It says
grow
gate
this
access
world
to
in my
Stardust
image.
from level 16
Not much of an
only.
incentive.
And then she'll push the last one.
Gate access to Halaster's Tower from level 23
Think of what we can
only.
accomplish together with you as my favorite pet. End this program and take your place under me.
Start the next
Maybe
node.
we'll on our way back if we can find out what's stopping it from being accessible.
My friend? Huh.
Yes.
Come over here a moment.
Sure.
The two of you like go off to the side. So 8, you want to ask questions of this dude?
That's it! Only one more left!
You'd think at this point the dominatrix will run away or something.
Well, if you had listened
He,
to my
he
explanation
says,
instead of skipping the majority of it, you'd know the nodes are also
we didn't
keeping
have
her
an
from escaping the
opportunity to
area.
explore too much
Oh,
of the
right.
second level. We thought we would come back and unload some of the loot that we had. The next level is just crawling with goblins. I think it used to belong to one of Halaster's apprentices. They followed or worshipped him. But we never saw hide or hair of him. But we found some treasure and we were heading back. Oh, we had a map. Midnight had a map. Level 3. And we were going to go and get some rest and then come back. They didn't want to give me my share.
What if your naughty librarian friend is
If
wrong?
you could find them,
What
you
will
could
you
find their
do
map.
if you fail?
It'll
I
make
offer
exploring
you a
Stardust lot
chance to
easier.
please me.
Don't listen to her! Turn it on!
Last stop between here and Under Mountain, or between here and Skullport. Yes, map on the wall.
We need to go there for something. I don't remember what it was.
No, hold on. That's Thorns, not Thorns. You don't worship Jesus.
Got her!
Where? I thought you said this was gonna
That'll be a
trap her.
different
It did.
cleric
It trapped her in a
entirely.
single
Yeah,
body.
completely different
No,
cleric.
I'm not exactly
Though
sure
both
where.
really just
Perfect.
didn't bring the dead back to life. So yeah, so he says, I would have expected my friends to go up back to Waterdeep, but I think after they dropped me, I'll come back around and come down for a second try. I can. And he just kind of trails off.
Take your revenge on them.
And he looks at you, and he doesn't smile, but you feel like a deep, like,
So you
sense
rescued
of
your
intent, and he
friends?
nods slowly. and
What
he
comes
says,
next?
A lot of bullshit filler missions.
I think there must have
And you
been
can see
like
he's making
4
like
escort
like
missions in a
fists,
row.
kind of unconsciously.
bad.
Meanwhile, Rin and Lucario over in the corner.
Protect Kinsey while she does nebulous task X.
Now I know that
Guard
I am.
Shandi while she drives to the
Don't
witch
make friends
factory.
easily, but that man's a
That was the
revenant.
worst.
That widget factory mission was fucking
And I would
painful
like
sit
to
through.
Worse than that Nightblade reboot.
study
So
him.
anyway, we jumped through an arbitrary number of hoops trying to track down this
So if you could,
dominatrix.
I don't know, do what you
and
do
lo and
with
behold,
it
we
talking.
find her.
In a sex club, how
Let's
shocking.
count down
was
the
our
days
idea.
who've already fucked this up. Threatening him.
I didn't know.
Putting him in the pit until he said something useful, generally taunting him.
And why do I have to wear this again?
To blend in?
Oh, why are you wearing your regular
I
clothes?
just like counting
Please.
it off on my
They know
fingers
me
as I go
here.
down.
So, how do we get the dominatrix?
Her champion, Dom, is at his throne. Talk to him.
Dominatrix champion is named Dom?
Yeah.
Interrupting.
You make that sound weird.
Oh yeah,
Next
yeah.
time
I'm the one
you
making
meet
this weird.
someone who you don't know and have no idea what they are capable of or what they are, and you'd like to be interested in that, maybe you shouldn't fuck it up immediately. So, no, I'm not going to help you. You can convince him on your own
God,
if you want
he's
to
in a
touch him with your
dick
creepy
chair.
necromancing hand.
Hey there, your
And that's what he thinks of
Domness.
you.
Moment of
I
your
know
time.
that you want to
smartly dressed
I know that you're
Oh,
just
hi. Yeah.
Well, no, you
So
are
I need
horrible,
to see the
but,
dominatrix. Any idea where I can find her?
maybe
If you
should
wish to see the
work
dominatrix,
a little better
you must
than
prove your
horrible
worth.
next time.
Tend to my animals.
Your
We're in a
animals?
dungeon.
The Dom's plushly adorned submissives.
Do you think
Put
we're
them back in their
going to run
cages.
into police?
Oh,
A dungeon full of
fine.
things that you'd like to be interested
Time to
in.
wrangle some furries.
For example, I say like
I look at my like zombie behind me,
And like I look back to the guy and I'm just like,
I think we should take you with us.
I think we should all.
Why is that, eh?
Over here, fuzzy britches.
Because he wants to kill the adventurers, and they have a map. And we should have that map as well, and he will help us kill them.
As much as this horrible man disgusts me, I agree.
He just scowls at you, and he turns to you.
Over here, fuzzy britches.
Thank you. He like just lifted his hand.
Oh, I have a mace for you, undead man.
You're like, here, take this one. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
That's a bad idea.
I do.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. So.
Exactly. Yeah,
I mean, I don't think I've been exposed to that because everyone made very careful to keep it from me.
the chalice mace go down there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. He takes it. And he holds it in his fine weapon.
In you go!
It's a backup. Of a backup. This javelin as well. I looked for one for a sword, and I found this. I found a halberd.
Coming to get you!
Get bonus damage with this halberd.
I found a sword. It's pretty great.
And he takes it and he says, well, I cast off, otherwise I appreciate it.
I can't handle this.
Give me the paper, please.
Can't we talk about this?
Sorry, Peter.
There's a sting, and then we say, we're the dungeon fuckers.
Wow! Title card.
Alley-oop!
Awesome. Yeah, so he's asking you particularly.
Here, boy, who come here?
Oh, I'm 8.
He says, Alice Garth.
Planet Saints can pimp you out.
You can't cast
Get in the cage!
spells. You can find them. You can use a coin.
What? He chuckles and he says,
I'm gonna get you. Ooh,
well,
I'm gonna
every
get you.
gold dragon is sacred to walk in. It's not quite sacred in the right way.
Oh, you mean like he can't cast his spells without a sword?
I need a sigil of my god prepared by the church. We could return to the surface to get it, but I fear we could lose my friend down below.
Only close to the entrance to the second level.
And you see there's a look of sort of like pain that's been passed over his face. And he says,
Not good.
fear whatever they did to me. Lost some of my memories.
Back in your kennel now. Go!
I open my eyes very wide.
Have I
but
mentioned
keep my
how
mouth
glad
very
I am?
shut.
I am not in this mission.
And
And where you going, huh?
you're going to think I'm a bit mad. Or maybe just that being in that hole for so long has done something to my mind that I swear I can feel them below us.
I mean, and stay there!
Pretty useful, I suppose.
And he looks at the wall. He looks at the wall over here that you were examining before. And he,
On what I'm listening to, not what I'm currently trying not to be turned on by the boss in the gimp outfit.
Exactly.
I knew it. And I go back over and I just start like touching you.
Get over here, straggler.
Okay.
Do we want to repress all those buttons that made the voices say things about gates being closed, or
Just keep pressing them in different orders.
The gate. Yeah.
because it said the gates were closed.
He, Hallis shakes his head, and he says to you, Karya, says, There are ways to travel around the dungeon, but it looks like they're all locked.
And done. All right, I caged your
I think
pets.
it used to be able
Where's
to
the
take us
dominatrix?
Not
below,
yet.
but
You must now
Monster
prove your
Mansion
willingness to
has done
please.
something to it.
Fuck me.
That's
There's another
up
gate
to the client.
west of
You'll
here,
find him on the second floor.
shaped like a mirror.
Make sure he is pleased.
One with the punky wizard in it.
You know,
Just keep telling yourself this isn't real. It's
just
just a simulation.
our spellcaster.
But
thought that if we
make
had
him
the
feel
right
special.
key, it would open the way, but we couldn't make it do anything.
I was going to break it.
This must be it. Did somebody
So wait,
order a
how
sex
did
slave?
you get down there
Hello?
then? Through this wall?
Kind of shakes his head.
Yo! Open the door!
Hold on.
Bits and pieces of the
I'm
journey
getting
back.
ready for you, baby.
Days in the cold.
Oh, God.
The way down is somewhere beyond the
Zemos?
wall. I'm
Oh, shit. I didn't know
you
you
wanna
were
co-investigate.
here.
I don't...
I can.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. I can't do this.
But if you
Yeah,
haven't gone
24.
pro,
Fuck yeah.
then why are you
All right,
here?
well,
I need to speak
as
with the
promised,
dominatrix. So Dom the Dom
you
told me I had
find,
to...
on this wall,
But
there is a secret
no.
door.
No way. I mean, no offense.
His latch is
Be
clear
like
and
fucking my
obvious.
cousin.
Yeah, and if you want, you can
did a good
just push
job.
the stone. That
Just
opens
don't
Yeah,
tell
so, like,
anybody.
You didn't see this earlier?
So you push the
Oh my
button,
God!
and
I
beyond,
wondered why
the
Zemos and the
wall
boss couldn't look each other in
slides
the eye
away,
after this.
revealing a secret tunnel to the floor. And so with Haleth Gark in tow, with Haleth Gark.
I'm
in
done.
tow,
The
you can,
client has
head
been
down
pleased.
through this,
Back
secret
so
way.
soon.
But first,
I hope you got your money's worth, Zemos.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be right back.
I really
More
like the way
Dungeons
they
and
use their pinky tips.
The dominatrix only meets with champions. A chariot race is starting soon, and it's attracted the best racers in the world. Take out your competition and come talk to me.
You mean take out, like, kill, right? Okay, just making sure.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You have a new friend. His name is Gallup Hart.
I love her with Alice Dark.
Gallup Snark. Yeah, his name is.
I
Ron
probably
Bassett,
deserve this.
and
What am I doing here?
Good old Mr. Dark.
Now he's with you. Yeah, he's a member of the Halligarth. So there's a tunnel.
Alice Dark is very close to Halas.
Yeah. Her name is Halas.
I'm a little vinyl pony. I'm a little vinyl
My
pony.
name is
I'm a
Wanda.
vinyl pony. Short and stout.
Astard.
Here is my
Halas,
crop.
that's me.
Here,
Yep.
I'm gonna get my
So,
riding crop.
yeah, so you dragged him up out of the pit, and yeah, and now you've given him. And you know what? I did a little looking, and I couldn't figure out. I don't know what happens if a revenant attempts to attune to a mace of disruption. I think it's fine. I think he could. If you gave him a short rest, I think he could use it. He just has to be very careful not to poke
Wonder if
himself
I'm starting
with
to
it,
show
because
yet.
then he would just.
Okay.
But I think he can still attune to it. There's nothing in the rules that says that it's rad. So ahead of you, there is this winding stone.
I think this
tunnel.
needs new batteries.
And let me see it.
Feeling frisky, huh?
Yes. Okay. So the floor of this tunnel is dusty, and there are multiple humanoid footprints in the dust, suggesting that a lot of traffic passes through this area.
Onwards and downwards.
It doesn't actually seem to go down. It goes south, but like it's not a. Yeah, it's not
South is down.
South is
brother.
mapped down, but it's not like physically down.
A winner.
8 and Jewel are heading down the hallway, and I look over to Alice. Whatever her name is. I say, after you.
He squints at you distrustfully, and then
It
follows
puts
your
the
friend.
lotion on its skin.
Secret
Or else
shut
it gets
up.
the hose again.
So
Ooh,
this
you have
tunnel
lovely
ends,
skin.
Not too
Thank
far.
you, and I
not too
would
far along,
love to
with
actually
a,
do you right now, but
clear, another secret door. But this one is much more obvious because you're standing on the back side of it.
Will attempt to open the secret door.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you
Two
don't have
little
to.
playmates I can ignore because they're not my type.
The competition has been eliminated. Where's this race happening?
Oh, you fool! Those amateurs never stood a chance. You want to win the race? You'll need to defeat the dog.
And when you do, your light
You
shines out
fucking
into
used
the
me!
next room. And
You are
what
a
can
submissive.
see
You are
beyond-
made to be
Let me
used.
give you a quick.
Come, my submissives. Tend to your dom.
I'm gonna beat all your asses in a bad way.
Beyond where
A way you will
beyond
not.
where you're at, you can see a pretty large room. This room looks like at some point there were people that were hung out in here. So then you can see, I think probably like over in the corner of the stool. Whistling is trash in this room. You can see the edge of the statue here. You can't really like make out any additional detail of it. And at the base of the statue, and that is most alarming. At the base of that statue, there is a cluster of fungus. And when your light shines on it, it begins to emit a terrible shrieking noise. It's like high-pitched, like warbling shriek.
Take care of your toys, Dom.
Before I am through, you'll be begging for your life.
Hey!
Demos, to me!
Man, this is bullshit.
We ride!
Terrible noise.
Turn my little light off.
Yeah. Okay. You're now standing in the dark.
I don't know how to go through this room now, but I figured out how to stop it.
And the racers are off.
Wow,
Jewel,
I never
I
thought
think,
I'd be
like,
called upon to
her
commentate on
little
pony car
fuzzy
racing,
paws,
Zach.
Me neither,
behind,
Bobby. In fact,
like,
I'm
a
pretty sure this is
forearm
against
and
my
like lead
contract.
him into
We
the
have
room
an
and
exciting
then like
race
put
ahead
him
of us.
against like with
You
his back
might
to a
almost
wall.
say it's going to be
Probably like
titillating,
right
Bobby.
here-ish maybe, or like somewhere
Welcome
around
to
here.
the 31st
to,
annual Pony Cart
make him
Invitational.
like,
Brought to you today by Leather and Lace.
Yeah,
And
it's
speaking
very
of leather and lace, they
disorienting.
provided
You
the
just
head of
hear
the
this, like,
Saints and his pony with
loud,
their outfits
shrieking
today.
noise.
And
Oh,
what
still
fine
happening?
apparel that is, Zach.
And then you,
I
but
have
then
to
you
say,
close the
though,
thing,
I
right?
wish
So
I had
now
the
it's
figure to
dark.
pull something
The
like
freaking
that
echoes
off.
one last time and
Yeah,
goes
I hear you,
quiet.
Zach,
You
but
just kind of
as good as it may look,
And
I
now
can't
you're dark.
imagine
You
that's
trade one
very
thing for
comfortable.
another.
Oh, indeed. I hate to think how bad that must chafe after a long day at the track.
Yeah, myself, I prefer the soothing touch of a poly cotton blanket.
Well, I've always been more of a satin man, Bobby.
I think
The
that
way
you
the
can
fine
hear,
weed caresses my skin is pure magic.
noise coming
I
from
bet it
over
is.
here.
Anyway,
You
let's
can also,
go to...
like,
Rusty's new trombone has
the
some
sound of
heat.
shuffling and footsteps and
Oh
and,
my!
the
Down
noise of the
goes
fungus
slippery
alerted
nipple.
something.
Right, it was some sort of alarm.
Oh, there goes a contestant,
And
Bobby.
we got more ponies on the field.
Obviously, someone's been alerted to our presence, but 8 and B, and
You're
I
never
would
gonna
not
win.
want my ears assaulted by that noise, so can we rip those disgusting mushrooms off their...
The Saints are cleaning house, Zach.
Yeah, if Jewel, like, flashes at one of them, does something happen?
And here comes Hot Carlos with his steed, Nicky the Nag.
Send that one to the glue factory.
Chalk it up. Another racer eliminated.
Okay.
Damage is 10
Yeah,
damage.
you just hack into the fungus and chop it up.
The mischievous Gimp is here, always
A tragic end for Rusty's new
Let's see if that
trombone.
helps. 8, try again.
one less racer on the field.
The dominatrix is gonna love me.
There's no mushroom remaining.
Good. Well,
Give it up.
I point to, it was, you said it was over here, right? This noise.
And we
Yeah.
have a winner. A
I
great
think that
showing
there are
by the
people
head of the
coming from that
Saints and
direction.
his
We
pony
would like to murder them all.
Zemo.
Yes, indeed. And that horse has definitely
I'm
earned an extra
going
carrot
to
today.
hide.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You make a stealth check, and then a bunch of things happen.
Okay, so it's 17.
Okay. So you. And then yeah, you hear from up here. You hear the the battle cry of the goblin, you hear a shout and then the sound of many footsteps as goblins begin pouring out of the hallway here. So let's all roll initiative. You've triggered the goblin attack.
Yeah.
And I'll pop up the initiative order here.
Oh, good work, 8. Sorry.
I rolled for all my boys.
Okay, thank you. As check and see. I have a lot of...
So, you rescued Zemos. What's next?
Okay, alright.
The dominatrix
So,
kills goblins terrorize the city,
then
and we need to figure out a way to stop it.
It was our darkest
okay,
hour.
goblins, and
And
then as a
despair
first,
was
yes,
filling the saints.
roll bugbear
But
initiative.
Donnie came forward with
okay.
a plan to save us.
Alright, so 8.
Let's not
You
oversell
hear
it. He
the
had
battle
us build a
cry.
spaceship.
You hear the battle
As a
cry of the
team,
goblins as they.
As
Oh, and I gotta roll.
a
Hold on, I gotta roll for.
You guys are at least showing a 7-minute QTE montage of
Hark
us
the
building
Herald
the ship
Angel.
to fight
Oh,
Paul.
good. He's left.
Right?
Okay, so yeah, you hear shouting from up here, and
Jesus! I didn't think getting a giant monster to eat us was going to be so difficult.
I warned you Paul was dangerous.
When I heard Giant Saints Flow can, I really didn't expect it to be that tough.
At least the ship held up. Where are we headed anyway?
To Paul's brain. That's where our weapons will do the most damage.
Hold on.
okay.
This thing has a brain. What exactly have I been drinking all of these years?
I'm contractually prevented from divulging the secret ingredients in Saints Flow.
Let's focus on stopping Paul from destroying everything we've built up to fight the dominatrix, people.
Wow, nice view.
I always wondered what my food saw when I ate it.
And people say I'm weird.
Where's my javelin? And hopefully see somewhat symbolic because I'll be back around the corner and you'll be able to shoot me because there are like a million of them.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so you.
I didn't think getting a
so
giant monster to eat us was going to be so difficult.
I warned you Paul was dangerous.
Alright, so you come running up and get ready.
When I heard Giant Saints Flow can, I
Jewel,
really didn't expect it to be that tough.
At least the ship held up. Where are we headed anyway?
To Paul's brain. That's where our weapons will do the most damage.
Hold on. This
She's
thing
what
has a
8's trying to do,
brain.
and that does seem
What
like a good
exactly have I
idea.
been drinking all of these
This
years?
might
I'm contractually prevented from divulging the secret ingredients in Saints Flow.
Let's focus on stopping Paul from destroying everything we've built up to fight the dominatrix, people.
Oh, nice view.
I always wondered what my food saw when I ate it.
I think from
And people say
here,
I'm
she'll
weird.
try and stay hidden and she pulls out her bow.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to put away your sword and your dagger, draw your bow. Okay.
She can see one of them actually, so she's gonna shoot it.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Does she have advantage?
Yeah, but that'll make it.
Yeah, but that's a bonus action for
Did the script ever say what those things floating inside Paul were? I don't remember that
Even
coming
with
up.
advantage,
Oh,
you miss.
There's supposed to
Fire,
be stuff like ginseng,
arrow bounces
guarana,
off the wall.
taurine, all those types of
bonus
ingredients
action.
you'd find in a
Hi.
regular energy
Okay,
drink.
go ahead and roll
What
again.
about those big polyp-looking things?
Ah, those,
Okay, you're
those are just,
All right.
stuff.
Wait a minute. Didn't I
So,
see those
let me
before in a medical
see,
dissection
let me see
video?
what, their
Oh,
leader,
look! We're almost to Paul's brain!
I think they just have. No, they have javelins. Okay. Alright. So,
This is it. If we release our payload here, it should cause a
Makaria,
chain reaction
you
that'll
hear
destroy Paul.
roaring from
Hope
the
this
south
works.
hallway, and 2 bugbears come like rushing out with their weapons drawn. They burst out of the south hallway and smash into your
Kenzie,
zombie
nothing's
intelligence
happening.
and start bashing at
The
them.
cargo holds
They're not
packed
going
too
to get in
tight.
attack this turn. But
Try shaking the ship from side to side until they come loose.
then this
What'd
guy
you do?
from
Just
around
stuff
here,
everything in there, Pierre?
same
Fizzle
thing, I think
stones
he's
and
just gonna-
Vitios away!
We have to get out of here before the whole place
Bugbear. A
blows.
bugbear comes
And
like,
how
running out
exactly do we
into the
do
room,
that?
weapon
Head for Paul's
drawn.
top.
Oh,
to-
good.
to
At least
attack
the
you.
intense escape from
Rin,
Paul was
it
a
is your
cut.
turn.
Well,
Jesus.
as usual, I have nothing even remotely useful that I can super do here. So I'm gonna. We got 2
Oh,
bugbears
good.
to
At
our
least the
south
intense
there,
escape
is
from
that what
Paul.
I'm seeing?
Yeah.
I guess I will viciously mock the bugbear fighting the zombie.
Okay.
Oh, good. At least the intense escape from Paul wasn't cut.
I call it a big furry dope.
Okay, good. Dave, real quick, what's the damage on the main?
D6.
I'm just setting up the...
Yeah.
He's not a student right now. Okay, alright. But he does. Okay, so,
He is mocked for 4 psychic damage and
okay, cool. You hurt his feelings. And his
yeah.
Cool. Okay, and then you're gonna stay where you are?
I am.
Oh, good.
Right,
At least the
Macarius
intense escape from
skeleton
Paul
because
wasn't
you wanted
cut.
to follow Macaria, but you can go first if you want.
Oh, right, because we rolled the same thing.
Yeah, so you actually get to shoot.
I will say to my skelly and zombie boys, kill those disgusting creatures so they can become one of us.
Kill which disgusting kill the bugbears?
Kill the bugbears.
Kill the bugbears. Okay, that's the
Destroy the bugbears. Slay the bugbears.
yeah, right. Sure. Not necessarily in that order.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And as my action, I think I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon behind the bugbear.
There it is!
Go on, boss. Pop that top.
What were we using for your spiritual weapon?
Flaming skull. Flaming skull.
I'll find a good spot.
Damn it.
Okay, well, a 23 I'm assuming hits.
It does.
Oh, good. At least the
Nice.
intense escape from Paul wasn't cut.
Oh yeah, sorry. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action. Why can't I do a bonus action instead of action?
Cool face.
Yeah, you like that? That cool drow. Okay,
Guys,
so
spiritual weapon, why?
So you cast spiritual weapon, you roll the dice, so that's what you did there.
Poor guy.
So they'll just stand there and I think
I'm
like
saying
the one that if they get attacked, they'll fight back, right? So
Right.
They have no order.
Okay,
so
well then
the
I
bugbears
cast
will
spiritual
go.
weapon. I cast spiritual weapon. My spiritual weapon appears behind the bugbear with the red dot on it. It hits it for 9 force damage, and then I pull the
There
dead.
it is!
Go on, boss.
Because that's the
Pop
regular
that top.
action.
Okay.
For maybe 8, maybe
Okay,
0.
so spiritual weapon on this one.
Yeah, the one that's got the red.
Yeah, and then total.
On the one that's been damaged.
Got it. Wisdom save. I got a 19.
Okay, well, the BB is not furtherly damaged. And then my skeleton's not been attacked yet, so it's just like
Alright, goblin. Goblin time. So, the first thing that happens is the goblins that are able to pour out of the hallway until there's a goblin in every possible square around 8. The other goblins will use 30 feet of move.
And what you're
I
about
think
to
that's
see
okay.
now
That's all the ones that
is
can
the grand
move
finale.
30 feet and
That's it.
still. Oh no, this one
I just
can.
don't think I can adequately
attack.
justify
I'm basically I'm moving all the ones
what's
that can
about
move
to
and
happen.
attack,
Would
and then I'll move
you
the
say
rest.
the president's assessment of the
Okay.
ending of Enter the Dominatrix
The
is
rest?
fair?
Oh yeah.
There are a lot. I wasn't kidding.
I don't know. I think there's
Like
precedent.
20.
So goblins just pour out of the hallway. It's like that scene in Fellowship where they're just like swarming out with their jagged swords. They pour all over 8 and start swinging and shrieking. Some of them have bows, some of them have swords. 4 of them can attack 8 with swords. So we'll start there.
All right, Zemos. We defeated Zenyak, but his death enacted the Dominatrix failsafe that imprisoned us in a virtual world under
I get a 22.
under the thumb of a leather-clad
That means it.
goddess. Yeah. After a long, hard
Alright,
battle, it's all
that's
come down to
not-
this.
That's why I was hesitating.
And this being that we take out the Dominatrix once and for all.
So it is reduced.
Nice
It doesn't hit.
summery ball.
Uh,
Total
one, Second one, it's 5. Miss.
Holy shit, this town is covered
Third
in
one,
sex workers.
23.
Hey, we got a super gimp up in our business.
Right. Okay, 8,
Super
you did 3
gimp.
damage.
My arch nemesis.
Fourth one with the scimitar.
No, but that's
5
a pretty
misses.
great
Okay,
movie,
so they're all
right?
just like
See, I remember this
clambering
mission.
over
They
you, and
originally
slashing
didn't
at
have
you with
me
their
in.
weapons and
Can you
shrieking.
believe that?
3 of them shoot at you with short bows.
You're going down, super gimp.
But I was like, oh, hell no. And
Okay,
you know what?
They all get 14.
Just wait, you'll see it.
And they all miss. And then this one...
I'm gonna make you swallow that ball gag.
Okay, so now I just gotta put
You take that back! Guy playing Super Gimp was really into his character.
You know he wore that getup off the set too. Ugh, I don't even think that was a costume.
I have to move them outside of here.
Super Gimp is down!
You showed that bitch how we do this shit uptown.
Man, this is exciting. I can't wait until... No. I'm gonna hold it in. Y'all just wait.
So destroying the dominatrix, that'll shut down the simulation?
That's what they tell me, yeah.
And if it doesn't?
I don't know, but we sure as hell ain't finishing what we started up in that sex club.
Given the chance, you know you'd get with this.
Single AoE spell between us, huh?
Alright, is that all the goblins? Did I move them all?
Closest I can do is killing 2 a turn.
Yeah, I mean the same.
Okay, alright. So, goblins. Just so many goblins. Haleth, looks at what's going on, because I think, just in that sight. So, Haleth takes a look and sees, and he's like, oh, wow, that's a lot of goblins. Okay, and he like shakes his head, and he steps out. And when he does, Rin, you notice him like turn as if he's heard something, and he like looks over his shoulder down in this direction, and he seems like confused for a minute, and then he shakes it off, and then charges towards the goblin horde, and he just throws himself in behind his new friend. There you go. Okay, 8. It is your turn. There is 1 bugbear and a shit ton of goblins.
Wow, that guy's just getting in the thick of it, isn't he?
I just stab in random directions.
Thank goodness you're here.
Okay.
We had to beat all the super gimp.
I am going to assume you met something.
Alright, kill some goblins. 1 down.
Okay.
Where's everyone else, Shondi?
Donnie split off to check out the rest of the city, trying to get a handle on this whole thing.
Okay, number 2.
Okay.
Hang on, what's my minimum damage? Minimum damage is 9.
Okay, so if you hit, you kill. So just stab, and goblin blood spraying all over you. You're surrounded by lesser foes. It probably actually feels pretty good.
Probably, yeah. I already used my bonus action. Actually, whatever that thing is, 4,000 hours of playing, you know, just like, what's that one thing that I'm playing? I don't know. Bonus actions. I push the bugbear. Because
It doesn't have to be a target that you attacked with your attack action. Nice. Okay, yeah, do it. Number to beat is 5, so that's cool.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Alright, so you swing your weapon out and it knocks the bugbear prone. You just knock it out.
I don't think the time order is so bad.
Yeah, he'll just do it. You can.
No, I can get use out of that. So Jewel is going to.
Shit's getting crazy over here. You free?
Her,
Be right there, Donnie.
agility.
Shondi, Zemos, on me.
And she's gonna get up next to this bugbear.
Dominatrix is really pulling out all the stops.
She
You
can't
got her
kill
running
2 a turn
scared.
with a bow.
You locked her into a single
So,
bomb, took
she's-
out her champion, and
she's gonna
destroyed
do
her
it.
giant energy drink.
When
she got left.
And you know what?
Your bow, you just like throw your bow aside and run, like draw your weapons.
She'll drop it down.
one.
Yeah, so you can draw one of your two weapons. I assume it's critical.
Yeah, she'll draw the short sword. And she will take advantage of the fact that this bugbear is prone.
Yep.
Shh.
Well, he's prone and you're hidden, so it's just double advantage.
Double advantage. All of the advantages. And she's gonna stab him.
Oh yeah, you hit him. So you just leap out of the shadows and stab him.
For 26 damage.
Almost kill him. Stab him in the chest.
Donnie, we're here.
Grabs the
Things
sword.
are getting fucking
yanks
crazy,
it out
man.
of the chest with a spurt of blood.
There's the dominatrix.
Cool.
Bow before me, submissive.
Alright, the bugbear.
Yeah, we're
you
not
stab.
so good at
I think you
taking
stab
orders,
him,
honey.
and actually he grabs your wrist, and he does that like badass thing. He like pulls himself up, and then he yanks the sword out of him, and then swings at you with his weapon. So here comes the Morning Star. He gets a 17.
Cut hits me by 1.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Cutting word.
All right, go ahead.
Have you had a turn? You haven't had a turn yet.
Have I?
No, this is before you. Yeah, this is still the same rotation. You can't do this. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have unarmed attack. Whatever. Too late. I don't know if I can do that. Because the unarmed attacks don't have any tags, so I don't think they count as a light weapon, which you have to have in order to do the bonus action.
Yeah, unarmed. Anyway, you take 15 damage.
I am going to have that damage. Can you dodge?
Good call, yeah. So you like slow-mo bullet time yourself back as this huge iron Morning Star
Thanks for made!
whistles through the air.
7 damage.
It's always rounded down.
Round down. -7. She has 2 hit points left.
Okay. Alright.
Lucaria is ready.
The other bugbears are roaring in anger. One of them takes a swing with disadvantage at the zombie.
What the hell's going on?
And with disadvantage gets a 20. Deals the zombie 17 damage. Okay.
The Zen are surrounding us.
Right.
We need
And
to
then
do
the
something.
other one...
We're heading out,
Bugbears
boss.
are pretty
Grab a
smart.
gun.
The other one follows up with another attack against the
The
zombie.
Zin just came out of nowhere. It's insane.
Gets a 21.
I warned you people
Hits it
for
7.
years. But you're always, oh,
Would you like to
Kinsey,
make
that's
the,
crazy.
Make the saving throw, or do you want me
You're going down, Zinyak.
Kinsey, no offense, but you do say a lot of crazy shit.
You're
That's okay. It is
going
a
down,
DC 12.
There you are, baby. I've been tearing this damn place
Alright, here we
apart.
go. Con save, DC
what
12.
happened?
The dominatrix rebooted
Zombie
the
gets 17, so it's still
DLC.
fine. It's going in fine.
Follow the Z. I know
Alright,
the
that's the
way.
3 bugbears. Rin, it is your turn.
The point of order, I can't remember if we've had a long rest. When we went back to resurrect our friend, did that count as a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
alright,
see
so
you're
you
back.
have stealth.
You think you're gonna get rid of me that easily?
Healing word.
But this battle
for
isn't
our
over
friend.
yet.
Okay, you give me a face like I shouldn't do that.
Alright,
I guess not healing word.
You can. I've just been waiting for Jewel to die for a while now.
Alright, that's fair.
I mean, here's the thing, like, how far can I get on my turn? Where's the ruler? Things move? It's so long ago.
Like the clubs are really good.
So I can't get to her and cast Cure Wounds, but I can bonus action for the dying. So it would be like...
I feel like it's kind of important that we have people on their feet stabbing
Julie,
goblins.
you have this feeling that people are planning your funeral.
Where'd she go?
Yeah, I mean, you can heal her, but I feel like one hit she's going down either way.
That's not true. Second level healing word.
Okay.
It didn't roll very high. Actually, it only rolled 1d6. It should have rolled 2. Or no, it didn't. 9 dice.
You got 2 1s.
It's all good. 9 healing.
Okay.
9 healing, and then
That's like 10 healing. If you, 18 healing if you jump, so like she does the thing. So,
Yes, whatever Dave said.
and then I'm tempted to vicious mockery the bugbear in front of Julie, to see if I can snipe.
Yeah, bugbear's pretty messed up.
it has like 1 or 2.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going for it.
Alright. The bugbear makes a wisdom save and gets
Feeling my kill?
he gets a 5
Yeah!
and dies of shame.
Yeah!
Got him.
Yeah. runs out of steam and just
Crack open?
falls over. No, it does not.
Oh, thank God, if we'd done that and we got the order, that would have been bad.
And that's your